In this video, I'll demonstrate how to add accommodations when using Pearson Access. When you first log into Pearson Access, look at the top of the screen and make sure that you are in the 2021 school year. If you're not, you can come up and click the arrow and choose the school that's appropriate for you. Also, make sure that you are in the correct school. So make sure that you're at middle school if you teach in the middle school. That's the first step. Next, come over to the area that it says select an action, and you're going to go to students. So when you get to the screen, type in the name of the student here and then click search. When you do that, you'll get a list of the students here, and you're going to check off the name of the student that you just searched for. You can set student accommodations one at a time, or you can search for all your students here and they will show up in a list in the accommodation screen. I'm going to show you how to do that in this step. So after I've typed in that first name and I've checked it off down here, I'm going to type in the name of the next student and type in search. That student shows up here. I'm going to select that student, and then I'm going to type in the name of the next student and hit search. And that student shows up here. I am going to select that student as well. Continue searching for students' names. In the end, the number of students selected will be listed here. I'm going to come up to this tab where it says Select Tasks, and I'm going to click on the arrow, which gives me these options. I'm going to choose the one that says Manage Student Test. And then I'm going to come back over here and click Start. Now, in the previous section, we talked about when you search for all of the students in your roster, how they would show up. So check out here, you can see each of those students that I searched for are listed here. Okay, so now I can go through the accommodations for each of these students. I'm going to start by clicking on the ELA test, and now I can start checking off the accommodations. Something to note on this page in the ELA section, if you are choosing speech to text or word prediction, if you're choosing either of these, you must also check web extensions. So that's an important piece to remember on the ELA accommodations. So you will go through and choose the accommodations for your student. And when you're finished, the most important piece is that you come back up and hit save. If for some reason you went to leave this page, you're going to get this message that said unsaved changes. I can either continue without saving or hit return. That's going to prompt me to come back and hit save. And those are the steps that you will follow when setting up accommodations for MCAS testing in Pearson.